You're never too far, never too far from us. You're always with us. Said you never leave. Emmanuel, Emmanuel, God with us.
Jesus is God's son, Cookie. Did you know? For real? Yeah, he's God's son. But there are people who did not like him saying he was God's son. They were not his friends. And every time he told them he was God's son, they got really unhappy. Like really, really unhappy. And they were so mean, they wanted to kill Jesus so that he could stop saying he was the son of God.
No.
And so they wanted to put Jesus on a cross. Yeah? Then what happened?
So they took Jesus to the cross and nailed his left hand on the cross.
No, that's painful.
Yeah.
And nailed his right hand. And nailed his feet to the cross. That must have been so painful.
Piggie, why are you crying?
I'm crying because they nailed Jesus to the cross.
Yeah, it's really painful. And Jesus went to the cross and he died on the cross. And the bad people thought that Jesus would never wake up again. So one of his friends took his body and put it in a grave. Do you know what a grave is? A grave is a place where they put dead bodies. In the Bible, it's called a tomb. Okay?
So when they put him inside the tomb, they put a big stone to block anyone from going in or going out. So they pushed it because it was so big. Do you want to push with
Yeah,
us?
I want to help you push. Piggie, can we push the stone?
It's going to be hard. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, help me push, everyone.
Okay,
1, 2, 3,
are you ready?
go.
Okay. That's really hard. Wait. I'm really tired. Okay, let's push again.
Okay, we have to push.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
So there was
That's so heavy.
So there was a big stone blocking it, so they thought that no one would enter and no one would go out.
Do you think they did not want Jesus to come out?
Can you imagine that?
So they took Jesus, they put him on a cross, and then they put him inside here in a grave, and then they put the big stone. Whoa, boys and girls, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Jesus was not going to be able to come out. It was such a big stone.
But you know better.
Yeah, I do. So the next morning, the mother of Jesus and her friends went to the graveside. And guess what they found? Guess what they found?
It was open. There
The
was
stone
no
was rolled away.
And then while they were there, an angel appeared.
I like angels.
Are you an angel?
No, but I have a friend called Angel, and she's really nice.
Yeah, she is, but I'm sure she's not the angel in this story.
So the angel came and told them not to be afraid. But they were so scared because the stone was rolled over and the angel was there and there was no Jesus in the tomb. So they were shaking. Do you want to shake like they were shaking?
they're really scared. Like,
Are you shaking, Piggie?
Yes.
Piggie, you don't look scared.
I'm scared.
Okay, yeah, now you do look scared.
And the angel was like, don't be afraid because Jesus isn't here. He has risen.
Jesus got out of the grave. Isn't that awesome?
That's so cool.
So they thought that Jesus would not get out of the grave, but guess what? Our God is stronger than death. Yeah. Our God is stronger than the grave. And Jesus came out of the grave. And guess what? Now we can smile. We can be happy. But here's the exciting thing. Mary, the mother of Jesus, and her friends decided to do something very special.
What?
They decided to go back to the village and tell not one person, not two people, everybody that Jesus was alive.
Whoa.
And guess what God wants us to do today? God wants us to tell everybody that Jesus is alive. Will you tell somebody?
Yes.
Piggy, will you tell somebody?
Yes, I will tell my friends, my pig friends.
So Piggy will go and tell his friends. Cookie, will you tell somebody?
I'm
Who
going
will
to
you
tell
tell?
my mom and my dad and my sisters and my cousins and my neighbors and my friends at school. Yes.
I'm going to tell everybody I see that Jesus is alive, and that is the reason we celebrate Easter. That's what Easter is about. It just means that Jesus is alive, okay? That Jesus got out of the grave, that Jesus rose, and Jesus went to heaven. And guess what?
What?
Someday he'll come back for you and me.
And Piggy.
And Piggy, and Piggy, and Piggy. Now, girls and boys at home, because you are listening like Piggy, will you tell the story to your mother and your father? Or your grandmother or your auntie? Because we're here to tell everybody that Jesus is alive. Now, before we go, we have our memory verse from a little special girl called Jana.
Hi, my name is Jana. Today's memory verse is Luke chapter 24, verse 6. And it says, He's not here, He has risen.
Whoa, that's special. The memory verse we will repeat together. Piggy,
Yes.
I know you didn't hear Jana, so I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Luke chapter 6.
Luke
Sorry.
chapter 6.
Luke chapter 24, verse 6.
Luke chapter 24, verse 6.
And it says,
And it says,
He's not here.
He's not here.
Risen.
He's risen. Yay!
Do you guys want to help us say it at home? Okay. Everybody up. Good job. Say Luke chapter 24, verse 6. Luke chapter 24, verse 6. And it says, He's not here. He is risen. Will you remember that?
Yes.
So before we pray and end the lesson, we have to remember who taught us how to pray.
Jesus taught us how to pray.
So will you sing with us?
Yes, we will.
Okay, follow me. Jesus taught us how to pray to God the Father every day, morning, noon, and night time too. We can pray and so can you.
So, Jesus taught us how to pray
To God the Father every day, morning, noon, and night time too. We can pray and so can you. Yes, we can pray. Yes, we can pray. Yes, we can pray to God throughout the day.
Do you want to try it with us? You guys are sharp. I can hear you singing. Okay, let's try. Cookie, lead us.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Jesus taught us how to pray to God the Father every day, morning, noon, and night time too. We can pray and so can you. Yes, we can pray. Yes, we can pray. Yes, we can pray to God throughout the day.
I remember a song from last week. Because we're keeping safe. Because we must be safe from Corona. So guess what? There was something else that was added this week. That if we go somewhere, we have to wear a mask. Okay? We have to wear a mask. Okay? So we're going to sing this song to remind us what to do.
Okay.
Okay? In our house we sanitize.
In our family.
In our house we sanitize.
In our family.
With a sanitize there and a sanitize there. Sanitize everywhere. In our house we sanitize. In our family. Do you guys wash your hands? Okay, with water only?
Yeah.
No,
No, Piggy, with soap. Okay?
Soap,
So, in our house we wash our hands. In our family. In our house we wash our hands. In our family. With a wash here and a wash there. Wash everywhere. In our house we wash our hands. In our family. Okay? When we're in town we wear a mask.
in our
Yay!
in our country.
In our little town.
Bus.
When we're in town, we wear a mask. In our little town. In our town, we wear a mask. In our little town. With a mask there and a mask there. Mask everywhere. In our town, we wear a mask.
In our little town.
Yay! See, we got it. So will you wear a mask when you go to town? Yes. Will you wash your hands with soap and water? Yes. Will you sanitize? Yes, because we're going to stay safe. But the most important thing, stay home. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to. Okay? We love you very much. Remember the memory verse, it says, He's not here. He's risen. See you guys next week. We love you. Bye.
Emmanuel.